YouTube fam, what up? Welcome back to the channel, Disc and Deals coverage. I'm Lucas. Lone Star has been making a splash this year with their signings, and I have no idea how their discs fly. We were with Curtis Broadhurst just last month, and he shared his in the bag for the Lone Star disc that he's going to carry this season. But how in the world do they fly? Find out right now as we take a look with Curtis Broadhurst and Learning Lone Star.
All right, so we're going to throw the bayonet to give you an idea. Maybe it'll help anybody else out that's wanting to come over to Lone Star, throw their plastic. I throw 380 to about 410. The bayonet to me is, I'd say like just a little bit of a seasoned destroyer. I'm going to take this and try to work it a little bit. We have about a 10, 12 mile an hour tailwind. So here we go. All right, I was telling you guys about this and in the bag. This is that Lima Warbird. It's a 159, 161. And I can get on this, and you know, it's a little understable. I just say it's like a really beat in destroyer. Low Warbird. I don't know what else to compare it to. I've always thrown destroyers before I was Lone Star. I say this is a little less stable than their Alpha or their Bravo. Try to work this a little bit in the tailwind. This is my overstable Warbird, and it's pretty overstable. I'm going to throw this flat as I can just to show the stability. And like I said, we are in a tailwind here. Oh, that's super overstable. Glow curl. So in the tailwind, again, to compare this to me would be like an AJ destroyer. AJ destroyer, a little flippy, but this tailwind, this should fly pretty straight. I'll hook it a little bit and see if we get some distance out of it. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I love this disc. And I think that was most of my drivers. We're down to the fairways. The Mockingbird and Glow, I can't say enough about this disc. We'll see here, but it's one of my furthest flying in the bag. Leopardish. That's a word. I threw it a little low. Malariat. This is in the Alpha Plastic. Pretty straight flying disc. T-birdish. All right. The Mad Cat. Love this thing. T-bird, but it's got a hard finish. Just really, really straight disc. Love it. This is the disc we were talking about, and the in the bag is the Frio. I've thrown this one time, so yeah, a little flippy, but we'll see how we do here in the tailwind with it. Oh my goodness. Stupid tree. Okay, the MIDI, this tailwind is going to act a lot more stable than what it usually does. But like I said, Rock X3-ish. Oh, BB6, best mid in my bag. This is tailwind, still just going to be a nice straight flyer. There's so much glide to this disc. It's great. Oh my gosh, that mid is so awesome. Texas Ranger, KC Pro, Rock, Buzzes. Golly. All right, this is one I've been trying to work into the bag alone with. Pretty flippy. I'm gonna take this and pop it out and just do a nice dive with it. Pretty flippy. But you see how it just comes out, flattens out, holds. Oh my goodness. And you haven't seen, obviously, I'm predominant backhand thrower. Only time I ever throw forehands is if it's a must. Some people know I've had surgery on my shoulder 3 times and have 4 anchors. So forehanding doesn't feel the best, so that's why you haven't seen me throw any. Walker, like I said, justice light, but really overstable. Now throw it flat just to see how so you guys see the flight of it. Already hooking up. Harpoon. This is just almost just fast putter. I'd consider it a mid controllable. It's just a neutral. I'd say neutral, a little bit on the flippy side. If you didn't get it, it just aced. It just aced. Penny putters. Love these for upshots. Woods, I can take it, just throw it on a hyzer. Decent 80-85%. It just pops up the flat. Tons of glide. And last but not least, copperhead. Anything inside 200, this is almost, essentially this is what I throw for upshots. Pretty straight and fly, but the hook up at the end is pretty nice. Nice fade at the end. Also, I'm going to throw a couple. So being a lefty, out on this hole, the big tree is in front of us. It's Mando to the right, so I don't have a choice. I wish, and I could go through this big gap. We'll start off, see if we can turn some. We're going to throw the Glow Mockingbird. Try to bend around on the Mando and see if we can get close. And that's part. So we're going to throw the Lone Wolf. As you've seen in one of the other videos, it's going to be with this thing. And I've got over a shoulder. I don't know if I can get it. It's probably 220 to the Mando, but we're going to try it, see what it does. Oh my gosh. Hit the Mando. That thing is so flippy. All right, one more. 56. They'll turn it. Come on.
Big shout out to Curtis Broadhurst You guys have just watched Learning Lone Star. Hopefully, after Curtis threw some of those shots, you have kind of a good inclination of how those discs fly. Hey, if you liked it, go out and buy some, give some a try. Regardless, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Please, if you enjoyed this, take a look over here. I have some other videos you might like. And then down here, some other ones. And you know what? If you're not doing anything, please subscribe. That would mean the world. You take care of yourself. Bye-bye now.